So let's have a quiz about what we've just heard. Now, it's not like a test at school, so don't worry. If you've forgotten the answers, you can replay the story part of the video again to find the answer. That won't be cheating, that we're just referencing. So have you got your pen and paper handy and write down your answers? Numbers down the left-hand side, remember, and we need numbers 1 to 20. And pause the video until you're ready. So, ready? Here's question 1. For how long did the Israelites live on a diet of manna? Was it 2 days, 3 days, or 40 years? Well, which of those was it? Question 2. Where were the Israelites when they complained to Moses that they were hungry? Where were they? Question 3. What happened when the dew disappeared each morning? That's a tricky one. What happened when the dew disappeared each morning? Question 4. What did the Israelites do on the Sabbath day? Repeat it. What did the Israelites do on the Sabbath day? That's the day of rest. Should have said that. Question 5. What did the manna that God sent taste like? I bet it wasn't like chocolate. What did the manna that God sent taste like? Question 6. What are quails? Rhymes with whales, but they're not whales. What are quails? Are you ready? Question 7. What colour was the manna that God sent each morning? What colour was the manna that God sent each morning? Tricky one. Question 8. What were the Israelites told to do about collecting manna on the day before the Sabbath? Sabbath, remember, is the day of rest. What was the question again? What were the Israelites told to do about collecting manna on the day before the Sabbath? Question 9. Why were the Israelites thirsty when they reached a place called Rephidim? That's a tricky one. Can't even pronounce the name. So I'll repeat that again. Why were the Israelites thirsty when they reached a place called Rephidim? Question 10. What did God tell the Israelites he would do when they complained that they were hungry? Repeat that. What did God tell the Israelites he would do when they complained that they were hungry? Who were going to tell them? Ready? Question 11. Why did God send quails? I repeat that. Why did God send quails? That was a hard one. Question 12. The first time the manna appeared, did the Israelites know what it was? Repeat that. The first time the manna appeared, did the Israelites know what it was? Did they know what to do with it? This is interesting. Never seen this before. I wonder if it's yummy. Oh, that was a giveaway. Question 13. God told the Israelites to collect as much manna as they wanted. Is that true or is that false? That's the question. Is it true or is it false? God told the Israelites to collect as much manna as they wanted. Was that true or was that false? Question 14. What happened to the manna when the sun came up? That's an interesting one. What normally happens to bread? So what happened to the manna when the sun came up? Question 15. What did God send each evening? I'll ask again. What did God send each evening? Okay, we're ready for question 16. Question 16. Did God provide food on the Sabbath day? I'll ask that again. Did God provide food on the Sabbath day? It's a yes or no answer. Question 17. What did God tell Moses to do so that the Israelites could have water to drink? Was it to fill his flask up? I don't think so. So we'll ask the question again. What did God tell Moses to do so that the Israelites could have water to drink? That's another tricky one. Question 18. What happened if people tried to keep the manna they had collected until the next day? Repeat that. Question 18. What happened if people tried to keep the manna they had collected until the next day? What happened to it? Question 19. What was the ground covered with each morning? I'll ask that again. What was the ground covered with each morning? And don't say litter, that's the wrong answer, and it shouldn't have been covered with litter. So I'll ask it again. What was the ground covered with each morning? Question 20. What did the Israelites say when they saw manna for the first time? Repeat that. What did the Israelites say when they saw manna for the first time? Right, I'll give you a few moments to check your questions. Now I'll give you the answers. I suggest that you pause to make sure that you can check your sheet, and if there's any that you weren't sure of, just to give it a little thought. So here are the answers. Question 1. The question was, how long did the Israelites live on a diet of manna? Was it 2 days, 3 days, or 40 years? It was 40 years. Question 2. Where were the Israelites when they complained to Moses that they were hungry? They were in the desert. Question 3. What happened when the dew disappeared each morning? The manna appeared on the ground. What did the Israelites do on the Sabbath day? They rested. They had a good rest. Question 5. What did the manna that God sent taste like? Tasted like wafers and honey. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Like waffles. Question 6. What are quails? They're birds, like ducks, but not ducks, but they're quails. Question 7. What colour was the manna that God sent each morning? It was white. Question 8. What were the Israelites told to do about collecting manna on the day before the Sabbath, the day of rest? They were to gather twice as much. That was a tricky one. Question 9. Why were the Israelites thirsty when they reached a place called Rephidim? Because there was no water for them to drink. Well, that was obvious, wasn't it? Question 10. What did God tell the Israelites he would do when they complained that they were hungry? Answer. He would make food rain down from the sky. Wow, that'd be good, wouldn't it? 11. Why did God send quails? To provide meat for the Israelites to eat. Question 12. The first time the manna appeared, did the Israelites know what it was? Answer. No. Question 13. God told the Israelites to collect as much manna as they wanted. True or false? The answer's false. They were to collect as much as they needed. 14. What happened to the manna when the sun came up? Answer. It melted away. 15. What did God send each evening? Quails! We've already gone through that. Quails. 16. Did God provide food on the Sabbath day? Answer. No, he didn't. Question 17. What did God tell Moses to do so that the Israelites could have water to drink? The answer is to strike a rock with his stick so that the water would come out. And it did. That was magic, wasn't it? That was a real miracle. Wonderful. It shows the power of God. Question 18. What happened if people tried to keep the manna that they had collected until the next day? Well, same as happens with any food, really. It went bad because they don't have a fridge. 19. What was the ground covered with each morning? Answer. Dew, as it is in the UK. Question 20, last one. What did the Israelites say when they saw manna for the first time? Answer. What is it? Well, there was a surprise, wasn't it? Well, I hope you did well with that quiz, and I hope you got 20 out of 20. If you didn't, go through the questions again. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. All the best. Bye.